welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Adam Wainwright. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Now batting Tim Locastro. The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. A swing and a soft liner, and that's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. Locastro on the run. In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's Francisco Lindor. Wainwright comes set, fires. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with... And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. Next pitch is outside. And strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Chopped left side, and that's just foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Wainwright winds and fires. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it. The other way. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Mendick under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Lucan Baker next up for the Cardinals. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 1-1 now. And delivers outside. This one popped up. Mendick makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Chris Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves. He may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And, of course, there's that curveball. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And here is Jonathan Arauz. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Wainwright is ready and fires. And a count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground to first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Taylor Motter. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Swing and a pop-up. Alvarez in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The next offering misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Arauz brings it in for the third out. So the pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that's outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Bounced out to short. Knocks it down to the hole.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. Tapped softly on the ground. Wainwright over to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Ready to go, bottom 4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Next offering is fouled back. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, very athletic catcher, and the thing about it is his offense is probably what he's most known for, coming out of that position behind the dish. And this is a kid that grew up in Venezuela. Favorite player, Miguel Cabrera, and not a bad one to want to follow after in terms of what you can do at the plate.
Bounce to the right side. Mendick fires to first on the run. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Now a pop-up on the infield. Alonso settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And the pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him, and those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch hitter coming on. Omar Narvaez. 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Omar Narvaez.
Wainwright, a 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Danny Mendick. Ground ball, Goldie. Throws across the diamond. That's the second out. Narvaez hung up in a rundown now. Tag out at second. It's a double play. So remaining in the game defensively, Omar Narvaez. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. To third, whips it to first on the run. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And up next for St. Louis, Taylor Motter. Pitching change here, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Arauz drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. All set for the top of the 6th. Rafael Ortega stands in. In the dirt. In plenty. Time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jonathan Arauz. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next offering misses down and away. Arauz stands at first with 1 out. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And stepping in for New York, Tim Locastro, 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to third. Tags the runner. And still another double play. Their 4th. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Nolan Arenado. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here it comes.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is downstairs. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Cards lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. The tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 31, the left-hander, up and throwing. Nail getting cranked up as well. That's to third. Arenado to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 3-1. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jojo Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball.
Hard liner. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Oh, the throw is wild.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Walker makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Luken Baker. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swings through that. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. So no. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And here's a slow roller. Fermin. Close play, but in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Back-to-back base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And a base hit on a line. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-1. A 2-run double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Tim Locastro. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nimmo rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And he brings it into the warning track. So they get back here at the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Phil Bickford. He last pitched 2 days ago. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alvarez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Arauz moving under this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. 1-2. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman going after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And here is Danny Mendick. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-1. And the batter now, Rafael Ortega. In the air, out towards left center. Edman grabs it on the run. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
3-2. This one in the air right field. Narvaez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Next offering is in for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but...
And that is the ball game.